Blessings, grace, and peace, saints. I hope you all doing alright. I hope you all are fine. You know, I was just thinking about something, you know, and it's in Galatians 6:9. It says, do not grow weary in doing good, for in so doing you will reap a harvest if you faint not. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in so doing you will reap a harvest if you do not faint. That is something I try to apply. I'm not perfect, I'm not the best at it, but that is something I try to apply, and I hope that all of you that's giving me an ear right now will try to apply as well. Do not be weary in doing good, for in so doing you'll reap a harvest. Now I know it could be frustrating, but do not go weary in doing good. I know it could cost you time, but do not go weary in doing good. I know it could cost you your resources, but do not go weary in doing good. For in so doing you'll reap a harvest if you do not. See, that's why you ought not to be jealous of anyone, because you don't know that seed or those things of goodness that they were planted. When they harvest, you look at them now and you're jealous of them, but you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know how they have labored to help their fellow human beings. And don't get this misconstrued. I'm not saying to, you know, just to do things with expectation that, you know, one day you'll get this back. Because suddenly, let me tell you this, suddenly God will give you back that time you lost. God will give you back those resources. God will give you, it's about the heart. It's about your heart. This is honestly about your heart. Do not go weary in doing good. Listen, I think about David. Look at how Saul's son Jonathan treated David as a friend, as a brother, with respect. And David, when he became king, he went all the way to Lodabar, that slum, that ghetto, and he took Saul's son, the last survivor, a crippled man, and he said, you are going to eat at my table. You are going to reclaim all the land that your father had. You know why? Jonathan was good to him. Jonathan was good to him, even though Jonathan's father, Saul, hated him. We think about the prophet Elijah. It was Elijah or Elisha. I'm a bit Haitian at the moment. When the widow, not the widow, when they prepared a room for him, they prepared room for him and all that, they were good to him. And when their son died, because of that, he came and he was pleading with God. He said, God, why has this happened? And he bent over the child, he prayed, and that child was brought back to life. Do not be weary in doing good. So many blessings, so many things can happen if we just suck our pride. But in this time we live in, it's more about what I can get, what I can receive. As I always say, it costs nothing. It costs not a dime. It doesn't cost a cent to encourage somebody, to check up on somebody, to ask somebody if they are doing okay. To drop some flowers, listen, encouragement is free. You understand what I'm saying? Encouragement is free. And you become encouraged by encouraging someone else. I'm going to talk to you today. You become encouraged by encouraging someone else. You become blessed by blessing somebody else. The Bible says it's better to give than to receive. So when you keep giving, you give that encouragement. You give that blessing. You give those affirmations. If you have finances, you give those finances. Whatever. You are going to receive that back. You are going to receive that back. The Bible says in Hebrews, God is not unjust to forget your labor of love that you have labored to his saints and do minister. God is not unfaithful to forget. God is not as man, like we forget. The Bible says he's not a man that he should lie, or the son of man that he should repent. God ain't going to forget none of that, and he ain't going to lie to you. Everything he says in his word is true. The promises he gives in his word, it is true. But as I say, in this time, we don't want to be good. I mean, it's crazy. You're walking down the street and you're seeing people, and somebody, and this time somebody could drop down and people just walk over them and go about their business as usual. There's no love. There's no love. People on social media, people online, listen to me. People have been so comfortable. They become so comfortable with disrespecting other people. You go on certain of these celebrities, and while I might not agree with certain celebrities what they're saying and what they're doing, I'm not going to take my time and comment on their stuff, hateful, negative, racial slurs, cursing them out, wishing they die, all these kind of stuff. To me, I have never done that in my life. I don't think I could ever do that. You know, by the grace of God. I don't think I'll ever be brought to a point to do that. You understand? Like, where's the love going? Do not go wearing the same energy you took to go and spew hatred at somebody. It's the same energy you could use to uplift, to text a family member, to text somebody. And as I say, I know it get discouraging because you might do that and you might say, but nobody don't text me back, nobody don't encourage me back, nobody don't check up on me. But it's not about you sometimes. Do not go weary in doing good, for in so doing you will reap a harvest if you fail not. I hope the Holy Spirit could just plan that, could just tattoo that right now on our hearts and our minds, to do not grow weary in doing good, because you don't know you could be saving somebody's life. You don't know the encouragement you're doing could be saving somebody's life. You know how much time I feel to quit this, to stop what I'm doing here, because you know certain people are not supporting, you know, or I'm being real and vulnerable. Certain people are not supporting, or certain people when you know people who you consider not really, you know, and at certain time I say, like every time I honestly go to quit though, I'm speaking the truth. Every time I go to quit, somebody always came at that moment to let me know, randomly. Bro, that video just blessed me so much. I was in tears. Bro, that video so and so. Bro, that video so and so. And it was always God just reassuring me like, nah bro, you're not wasting your time. You're not wasting your time at all. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in so doing you'll reap a harvest if you faint not, okay?